Shout out to Boomstick161 for providing the black rabbit with the awesome name of Brink. And another shout out goes out to Shalmick1. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right, bro. You provided me with the awesome name of Philip von Thunderfoot and Verizon. Unfortunately, the brown rabbit is a female, so we can't call her Philip. So I mixed your two awesome names and I've called her Verizon Thunder. How epic. Thanks for all your comments for the naming the rabbits video, guys. There were so many names for me to choose from. It was so difficult. But I hope you enjoyed that video, and links to the two bosses who named my rabbits will be in the description. Check them out. They're pros. Peace. The Crisis 2 makes this return to Reflextra's channel. Oh my! I know you guys have missed the Crisis 2 gameplay. And this is some old gameplay way back before I started sniping. And something amazing happens in this game. I can't even remember what it is. Get down, bro! And I see your sister rubbing up on me. What you doing, sis? And there's your mum in the background. What you doing, mum? Get back in the kitchen. Nah, I'm playing. Mums can play Crisis. It's all good. And that was like a montage clip right there, man. Have you ever seen a Crisis 2 montage? I don't think so. And speaking of montage, I gotta give a shout out to my boy Liam Pro Gamer, who's gonna be making some COD 4 montages around the July, August, summertime. You know what it is. So check him out. A link to his channel is gonna be in the description. He's a pro. But anyway, it's epic story time. You know how the best journeys are the ones that you have on bike when you're just riding around with your friends, causing mayhem in the streets of London. Me and four of my friends, this was a few years ago. Me and four of my friends, we were just riding around and we were broke, we didn't have any money, we were bored. And for some reason, we just decided to go to the McDonald's drive-thru on our bikes. So we were just jamming in between the part where you order and pay for your food and then the window where you pick up your food. We were just jamming in between there, just chilling, just talking. And all of a sudden a car comes around the corner. And it must have been like a big family in that car because they were just ordering for the longest while. And they just start beeping at us all of a sudden because they probably wanted to go to the next window so they can pick up their food. So, you know, we didn't want to cause any problems. So we just moved to the next window. And I got there first. And all of a sudden, this lady just opens up the window and she just starts handing me bags of fries and burgers and chicken and drinks and all that good stuff. And I just got so excited. I didn't know what the hell to do. So I just rode off. I just took burgers and fries and I just rode off, man. And I could just hear the car just beeping and horning. And he must have been like, yo, where's that guy going with our food, man? So a couple of my friends, they took some bags as well. And I turned around and I could just see one of my friends on the floor. And like a drink just splattered, and McDonald's staff lady must have just come out and just caught him. And I was like, oh man, he took one for the team, man. Let's just get the hell out of here. So we didn't wait for him. We just rode off. You know, we got our bags of McDonald's in our hand, and we just start heading for Park Royal. And Park Royal is this awesome place, man. It's just the place you want to be on a Friday night. It's like it's got restaurants, it's got cinema, 10-pin bowling. And it was so packed that night as well because it must have been the opening of Spider-Man 3. So me and my three friends, because one of my friends got busted, we arrive at Park Royal, we park up our bikes, we eat our McDonald's, and we were just like, yeah, this night is going to be great, man. So we decided to hit up the cinema. Knowing that we haven't got any money, we just hit up the cinema. And like I predicted, it was packed. I mean, opening of Spider-Man 3, there were just couples, ladies, it was just packed, man. So we thought it was the perfect opportunity for us to just sneak into the cinema and watch Spider-Man 3, man. And because it was so packed, it would have been so easy for us to get in. So we just kind of blended in. We waited for this huge crowd to just go in. And we just blended in with them and we just snuck under the barriers. And like an idiot, one of my friends just decided to run under. So he diverted all of the attention to us. So what we did is we all just split up into separate directions after the security guard noticed us. And like a boss, I got into the Spider-Man 3 screen. And I was wearing this reversible hoodie. And it was black on the outside and white on the inside. So I just changed it. I just looked like a completely different person. And a couple of minutes later, the security guard came in. And I'm surprised that he didn't even notice me because he's busted me a couple of times before. But I was looking like a different person. So he couldn't see me. He couldn't recognize me. So I just sat down. And then he just walked straight past me, and then he left after a little while of looking. And I called my friends and I was like, yo, I'm in screen 6, come, it's Spider-Man 3. And sure enough, a few minutes later, my friends came, and there were only 2 of them. And I was like, yo, where's Jordan? And then one of my friends looked at me with a depressed look on his face, and he's like, Jordan got busted, man. And I was like, don't worry about him. He took one for the team. Let's watch Spider-Man 3. So we watched Spider-Man 3. Awesome film. And you know, the film finishes and we're like, yo, how are we going to get out of here, man? Because obviously we can't go out the way we came in. Otherwise the security guards will see us and they'll bust us. So I was like, man, what should we do? And then I see the fire exit down in the corner. I was like, yeah, let's go out through the fire exit, man. So we went out, and as soon as we opened the fire exit door, the alarms just went off to the whole building. The alarms were just going off. And we know that when the alarms go off, the security, they know which door you've opened. So we just ran to our bikes. We were just so scared. We didn't know what was going to happen. We just started running to our bikes, man. And then I could just hear the security guard just shouting, oi, get over here. And I just started running. I couldn't look back, so I get on my bike and I just started riding for my life. I was pedaling like Lance Armstrong. I just couldn't look back. And then I got far enough, and then I looked back, and I could just see one of my friends on the floor after hearing this loud splat noise. And the security guard must have just thrown him to the floor off his bike. And I was just like, oh no. And my friend was pedaling near me, and he was like, yo, should we go back for him? And I was like, nah, you know what? He took one for the team. Now let's get the heck out of Park Royal and go home. Oh, so me and my friends, we're just riding home. And don't worry, nothing happens to him. Me and him, we were the only survivors. We're bosses. But we get home and we were just like, whoa, what an epic night, man. Free food, free movie, and then a sweet escape. It was just so awesome, man. And telling the story, I actually kind of feel like a bad person now for just ditching my friends, man. But you know, when the adrenaline's pumping, man, you just can't control what you're doing, man. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that story with you guys because I went Park Royal a few days ago. And I just brought back some memories, man. Causing trouble in London. Oh, my. But guys, share some of those epic stories of your bike journeys, man. I know what bike journeys are like. They just lead to so much jokes. But anyway, guys, this gameplay is coming to an end. And by the way, I just wanted to let you guys know, if any of you guys want to shout out to help out your channels, you know, anything I can do, send me a message and I will give you guys a shout out. So, you know, whatever I can do, guys, don't worry about it. You know, obviously I won't give a shout out every video, but I'll do my best. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this gameplay, guys. Take care. Peace.